Santa Sue. I'm Kayla Ludeman.
And I'm Andrea Valencia.
And as you can see, Thanksgiving is near.
Which means no school next Wednesday through Friday.
Wow, December is right around the corner.
And you know what that means.
What?
The blood drive bus returns December 3rd.
Our blood drive is going to be December 3rd, and you can sign up in the health office today. And wait for us to sign up.
You must be 17 or older and 16 with permission slip.
Make sure to drink lots of liquids and eat lots of food on the day that you're giving blood.
And I could be your favorite girl forever.
Blood? That reminds me of vampires. Twilight, doesn't that movie come out this Friday?
Yeah, and I did a piece on it. Take a look.
How old are you?
17.
How long have you been 17?
A while.
That was a short preview of the new movie coming out, Twilight, showing November 21st. And I'm here with Twilight fans Kyle Garcia and Veronica Morrow. Veronica, how did you find out about the series?
Well, I'd seen a lot of people at school reading the books, and then I came home one night and my sister had the Twilight book. And so I'm like, oh, what's that? And it was really good, and it was EBS points, so I thought I'd check it out, and I ended up really loving it. So,
Kyle, what do you like about the books the most?
I like the fantastic adventures.
Well, as some of you might know, August 1st, there was a midnight opening for the last book, Breaking Dawn, and Kyle and Veronica were actually there. Can you guys tell us something about it?
it was really cool. They had a bunch of people there talking about the book, and people dressed up, and they're giving out free stuff, which is always fun.
Kyle?
It was crazy
Why was it crazy?
because people were screaming.
Well, that's it for today. I'll see you guys November 21st.
Wow, Andrea, looking good on camera. Are you thinking about getting any headshots?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because on December 2nd, a photographer is coming to the dance studio to take headshots. You know, for handing out to casting people. All are welcome, but it's first come, first serve. And make sure to bring your $60 before you sign up by December 9th. Check with Ms. Giles for details.
Speaking of teachers, have you seen that new teacher walking around campus?
Oh, you mean Mr. McFarland. He's Miss Simpson and Miss Wallach's student teacher. Here's Nick Latham.
Thanks, Kayla. I'm here from Mrs. Simpson's class, one of the classes that plays host to a new face at Santa Susana. Student teacher, Mr. McFarland.
I'm doing world history for 5th and 6th period, and 2nd and 4th period I am doing U.S. history over in Miss Bullock's. Ideally, this would be one of the schools I would definitely like to teach at. Taught at a correctional facility, and then I did special ed after that, and then a charter school thereafter. So it's definitely refreshing to come to a campus where, students are constantly getting in trouble for reading during class. I don't have much free time. I spend a lot of time, I just bought a house, so I'm remodeling a lot of it.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Now that we know most of our teachers on campus, let's check in with Lauren Robick for her weekly tip for talking to teachers.
Hi, I'm here with Ashton Wisher on tip number 3 of the top 10 tips for talking to teachers.
Think of what you want to say before you talk to your teacher and make a list of your questions or concerns.
Thanks, Santa Sue. Keep learning.
At the quarter break, many of us got schedule changes. Here's Natasha Kanuri with more.
So, Ms. McCormick, which classes were impacted the most?
I think every grade level was impacted, but 10th and 11th graders were really impacted because we had classes that we had to disband completely and others that we had to move around, and all those students had schedule changes.
What was the most drastic change you had to make?
I think the fact that teachers are now teaching things that they haven't taught in a while. Mrs. Schultz is teaching basic design. Some changes like that midstream are difficult to adapt to.
And has there ever been a change like this before, so late into the year?
Not in the past 5 years, and probably a lot longer than that.
Thank you.
Again, I just want to thank all the teachers who've had to make these changes and all the students because you've really, really handled it well. Thank you very much.
Hey, Natasha, what about prom committee?
You guys, we really need to find somewhere to fundraise for prom.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we really need funds. We
But what about a theme?
How about a hoedown?
Hoedown's fun. Yeah. Yeah, and with hats, yeah. Right. But where will we have it? People don't really want to drive.
No, in the traffic.
Yeah. Let's have it in the MER. That sounds good. Well, that's great. Prom's gonna be great this year. I'm psyched. Yeah.
We did it, guys. Prom 09.
Little shop of hers. Bop, bop.
Kayla, what are you doing?
Getting pumped for December 4th?
Oh yeah, the grand opening of
Little shop of horrors. Bop, shoot.
Bop, Little Shop of Terrors.
Little shop of horrors, little shop of terror, call the cop. Little shop of horrors, no, no.
Poor, all my life I've always been poor. I keep asking God what I'm for, and he tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Sweep that floor, kid, oh!
Make sure to buy tickets before they sell out.
You know what I'm really looking forward to? Our yearbooks.
Me too. Lindsay Shin has a scoop.
Thanks, ladies. I'm here with Editor-in-Chief of Yearbook, Lucas Britton. If he was here...
Uh-huh.
Lucas? Lucas. Hey, Lucas.
We've got quite a staff this year. Everyone's very enthusiastic. We're taking extra measures to make sure that everyone's equally represented because it's more fun to have a yearbook that you know you're in. And, we always have award-winning yearbooks every year, so you know you can expect something great from Sansu.
There you go, Santa Sue, straight from the Editor-in-Chief. So remember, go buy your yearbook in the Soon store. Prices will go up towards the end of the year.
Back to the studio!
Hey Kayla, have you taken your SATs yet?
No, I have no idea how to study for them.
Well, thanks to Lindsay Shin, I found a way.
Hey, Lindsay, what are you doing? Oh, I'm studying for my SATs.
Online?
Yeah, let me show you. First, you go to collegeboard.com, click on For Students on the left, and under College Board Test on the left, click on SAT, and under SAT Preparation Center, you have all you need to study for the SATs. See, it's so easy, a caveman can do it. Back to you guys at the studio.
So Kayla, you excited for Turkey Day?
Of course. Who wouldn't love the opportunity to eat everything and gain 10 pounds?
Indeed. But before you go on break, make sure to check out Cal Arts and the CCC next Wednesday during lunch. But till then, have a great day, Santa Sue.
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside. Blew his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue